Hello everyone, welcome back to the rest of day 6. As you recall, we're trying to get our base built. There's not a lot we can do with that right now, but let's put some frames in here and go ahead and get some more of this wood smelted. Nothing we can do right here right now. We'll go ahead and take that out. Let's go ahead and take that out. See what we're making here. Okay. Now, one thing I did want to do, I'm going to go ahead and put these rocks in here. Give us a little bit of extra smelting. I can't remember where I put my metal frames. Definitely going to have to make some labels and some signs. There they are. So we'll go ahead and take those with us. And now let's head back out here and finish doing some digging and some chopping some trees down and things like that. And we definitely, day 7, we're going to come back around here and dig this out. But right now, let's go ahead and see how much of this we can fill in. The main thing that's holding this up is the cement. And as you can tell, this is dry and this is still wet. Now for a while after Alpha 16, some of them were not drying. And basically what that means is it's actually weaker. Once it dries, it gets a lot more durability. Getting our construction tools leveled up. Everything keeps adding to our actual overall experience. We might have enough to actually go ahead and finish this entire area. I'm not sure. I'm not going to do the math to add it up. We're going to continue making concrete. We're going to continue busting up some boulders, getting stone, smelting that in, gathering up some more wood. These are things we're going to have. We also want to make sure we go down to the house and grab any other little essentials that we might need. Looks like we hit level 48, which is not too bad at all considering we're on day 6. But as I said, I'm going to run down to the house after this and see all what we can grab from there. And we're out. Alright, so let's run down to the house real quick. See what we can grab out of this. We're going to hit some of these trees, and maybe if we see a couple boulders on the way back, we're definitely going to hit those. We need to get some more stone. We really need to be smelting stone. We'll just see what we got down here. Surprised I didn't break my leg there. Let's see what's in here. We'll take that, that, and that. Here, let's put a couple of these on here. Alright, so cement. Let's go ahead and get that crafted up. We'll let those few little rocks burn. Let's see, definitely want to take those with us. We'll take some of these. That's all I see out of that box that I really think we need to have. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Now what I definitely want to do is I'm going to eat some bacon and eggs, try to get topped off. Go ahead and eat some blueberry pie. Put a bowl back in there. We're going to eat some more bacon and eggs. That ought to fill us up. Hydration. Let's see, apple cider. We'll drink some of that. Go ahead and drink another one. Drink some of that. What I'll probably do is take half these bacon and eggs just so we can start putting some food down there. Looks like we're topped off here, so I'm going to take half of my water with me. We'll just put those empty jars in there. Looks like we're good to go. Let's go work on some more resources. And let's close this up. Let me see what we got over here. I'll look around. I do see some boulders right there. So let's work our way there. Continue to gather some arrows. Feathers for our arrows. I do see a zombie over there. Now that's a good shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. And then I missed. I know those are going right through him. And we'll just break out the club and dispatch him like that. We'll go ahead and hold on to that. So this is going to give us some stone. It's also going to give us some iron and some other resources that we need. I don't care about the lead. Definitely want to make sure that we're picking up our nitrate powder off of this. Very important. Lead I don't care about. Nitrate powder I want to be saving up on that. Down the road it will get used. We've got plenty of clay, so I'm not digging any clay up. We will get a lot of stone throughout the night too, because we're going to continue just to dig away. And that's going to do nothing but help us out down the road. I want to try to get as much wood as we can get so we can upgrade some of our spikes, and we want to make sure we have plenty of wood throughout the night in case we decide to build things, put our ceilings in, things like that. We got plenty of time left throughout the day. We know we got plenty of food on us. We got water on us. We won't actually have to go back to the house anymore tonight. Eventually we will be taking the food that we have to our new location from here. And eventually this house right there will be forgotten about. It definitely will not be necessary. We're going to continue hitting these boulders. I do like getting the iron and stuff, but right now it's the stone that I want. I really want a lot of stone. The more, the merrier. I think we're going to go ahead and take care of this business guy. Oh, well, he saw us. And we'll go up here and see what he has to offer. Nothing. That's alright. We'll eventually get something from him. We'll continue searching them, increase our scavenging. What I want to do, we're going to exchange this for these seeds. Is there anything I could get rid of? I think we're all right. I have iron arrowheads on me. Nope. See if we see any more boulders around here, like this one right here. And then normally I don't like wasting my time of going up and down the steps, but it doesn't take very long. And I definitely want to keep this stone smelting as much as possible. So what we're probably going to do here in a second is go ahead and go throw some of this stone in and throw some of this other stuff in the crates. Definitely want to keep getting those feathers. See, how much stone do we have? 1,500. It's not a lot, but we are going to get quite a bit tonight when we continue to mine. It's nice having these boulders pretty close by. Like I said, I'm tempted to go ahead and invest in steel and start making some steel pickaxes, but I like to wait till level 60, and the reason being is that's where I can put another perk into Sexual Tyrannosaurus. We definitely have to pick up our athletics ability a little bit more in order to get that. I think we're getting close. We can't do it until we reach athletics level 40. But as right now, you can tell I can pretty much just use this iron pickaxe all day, and stamina is just not going to degrade. Oh, that's a dire wolf. We're out. Dire wolves are big baddies. Alright. So, that being said, let's head over here to where we're going to build our base. If I could see the location of it. It's way over here. Thought I saw a bird nest. We'll run down here and throw what rock we have into the forge, get that smelting. Check to see if we have a nasty screamer, which we don't. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. We're going to hold on to this rock. And we're going to make concrete mitts. We'll stick this in there. Let's go ahead and stick this concrete in there. Oh, we did have arrowheads on us. So we'll go ahead and make our iron arrows. We can do 48 of them. Alright. Let's see. Repair kit we're fine on. Let's go ahead and throw this over here. And we will get organized this evening. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in there. That in there. We'll throw this stuff in there. That in there. And then I'd like to, let's see where I want to put my wood. We'll stick half. We'll go ahead and stick more than that in there. Put this down here. Now we're over 500. That's great. Clay we're good on. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. All right, let's go back. Let's go this direction. Now what I could do is start chopping these big boulders down like this. Main thing we're after is the stone anyway. It's close by. We got that one that's right beside the base. We will probably go ahead and take care of that one as well. Look around, make sure there's no zombies. Once again, look around, make sure there's no zombies. Doing good on our time. I probably will go ahead and dig the outer wall, get ready to frame that in. We do have our rebar frames on us. Start laying the foundation for our actually top of our platform. We have our flooring down, and now we're going to start putting some of our support beams down. Like I said, we're going to put one on each corner and then one in the middle, and then we're going to do one dead center, or one in the middle on each side, and then one dead center, and then we'll do blocks completely around that. I always want to kind of look around every now and then. They will sneak up on you. Now, if you've drank beer or apple cider or anything that will actually give you a buzz, then when they hit you, it won't stun you. But if you haven't done that and they hit you, you're going to be stunned for a second, which usually means they're going to hit you twice. See how we're doing. I got another 1800 rock, and we're going to get a lot of that tonight too. Probably going to go throw this back in, start banging away and digging around the outside of our base for our outer flooring. Lay some rebar frames around that. Probably beat on the boulders that are right beside the base. Rock is the most crucial thing that we need right now, just for the concrete purposes. We definitely want to keep smelting iron. Making some iron bars. We're going to need a lot of iron bars. I'm not sure how many we need. I'd imagine probably 150 to 200 in that range. Let's see. Let's head back over here. It's like we definitely want to get rid of those two there. So let's go down here real quick. See what our forges are doing. I forgot to look at this bottom one. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll turn this one on. Put some more frames up here. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Can make another 1900 there. See how we're doing here. Let's go ahead and put this on. We'll turn this, put wood frames here. We'll go ahead and make some iron bars. We can do another 89 there. And it says I'm hot. Probably because I was standing there close to the forges. Alright, so while I got a chance, what I want to do, notice we got one right here. Now if you recall, we went 19 one way, and I kind of counted these out. And then if you count this one and go this way, that's 19, and same thing, 19 and 19. But we had these wood frames. Well, now what I'm going to do is basically dig completely around this. I heard a screamer, so. And I'm bleeding out. Oh. Alright, making sure nothing's behind us. That was very interesting, folks. Oh. So basically, what Screamer's doing is they're attracted to heat map. And when you got those forges running like that, they're attracted to that. And as you can tell, she keeps summoning dogs, which is not a good thing. Let's go ahead and scrap that. You know what? Let's take that paper. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Alright, let's find some of these bodies. I'm sure we'll run across them. Don't care about the lead. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and use one of those too. And I'll tell you what I want to do too. I want to go ahead and repair this. Oh, I can't. Oh dear. And look at this, a wandering horde. Can't win for losing, folks. Can't win for losing. They really don't want me building here. Well, all right. I'll definitely take those and use them later. We'll hold on to that even though we don't need it. Take that. Any more surprises? I just knew we had a pistol book that we had read already. Excuse me. Take those. We'll scrap that. Take those. We'll definitely take that. Now we'll wait on the sandwiches. Eventually what we're going to do is take the sandwiches so we can make our own bird's nest once we get the quest for it. Alright, I think that took care of some excitement. That's going to suck with us not having a pistol book. We'll just have to make do. I think what my plans are going to be, we'll put a bedroll down, and then during the horde, we're going to actually probably use bow and arrow best we can. If that doesn't work, we're going to drop down and go fight them that way with our club and stuff. Now I got 60 points to spend. We'll check that out in the middle of the night. Right now I'm not worried about it. We are level 51, which is pretty decent. I'm not sure what the maximum level is. I want to say it's 200 in my other game is what I am. I thought I heard a wolf. Now it's getting 1700, so our time is kind of getting limited now on what we can do for the rest of this evening. Definitely want to throw as many of these frames down. I definitely want to get some more stone going. Of course, we will be mining all throughout the night. Try to make as much concrete tonight as we possibly can. Now what I should have been doing probably is, alright, I'll tell you what, let's swap this out. Go ahead and make a repair. Oh, I don't have any on me. Okay, so I won't be making a repair. Now, I don't know what that guy over there is swinging at, but he's fighting something. I'm scared to go over there. Knowing my luck is a dire wolf. Our pistol's almost broke. We can't repair it. Just when you think life is good, life lets you know it's still there. Alright, we're getting close to being done. I think we're going to go up the path a little ways and just dig out rock versus using our iron pick, because we're going to need the sand anyway as well. Alright, so we've dug it out. I'm not going to continue digging it out. I want to get up here and start getting some sand. Pick up these rocks here. I'm going to go up here a little ways and we're just going to start digging. This is going to give us rock and it's going to give us sand. And that's what we need for the night. We'll try to do this as much as we can. Look around, make sure there's no zombies. Let's go ahead and use this item here. Use that again. I think what I'm going to do is repair this. I think I'll go ahead and repair that. And let's see if I can repair that. Yep. That'll use up our forged iron we had on us. Let's kind of see what we got going on here. Here's some ammo. Alright. So we'll continue digging this out. It's getting close to 1800. I'll do this roughly till probably, go ahead. Now I'll put the bacon and eggs up. I'll do this close till probably 2100 or so, and then we'll head inside. Hopefully I'll get quite a bit of rock and sand, allow us to make some more concrete mix. And then throughout the night I'll be mining, gathering more rock, more resources, smelting that in the forges. We're just going to keep going down this path. This is the fastest way to gather sand. Now the best way is once you get going in your cement mixer, you can actually take the rock and turn it into sand. But right now we don't have enough resources to do that, so we kind of have to gather it the good old hard way, digging it up. Which is fine. We gotta have it. It's a grind. It's a necessary grind, especially if we really want to get ready for the day 7 horde. And once again, we're going to keep our videos as short as possible. We'll cut it off right here at nighttime, and I'll do some work underground throughout the night, and we will pick it up again for day 7. Don't know how I'm going to end up doing the day 7. It's probably going to be 3 videos that I make throughout the course of the day. I'll probably do something like, episode 7 will go up until, close to lunch, probably end a little earlier. And then when we come back, we'll go up until kind of closer to the evening. And then we'll cut it off right before nighttime, and then we'll bring you back for another episode just for the horde night. That's where you're only around for a few hours throughout the horde. The main thing is the initial push that they do until later on, once we get a couple of days in, when they start getting bad. But the problem is currently I have no deaths. I'm getting close to 450 zombie kills, and I'm already level 51. So my game progression right now for this first day horde is probably pretty high, I would imagine. And like I said, I have the zombies turned up for the blood moon as high as I could do for without actually changing configuration files. And also I have it set for survivalist difficulty, which is the next to hardest difficulty. Insane is the hardest. I've never played on insane. I'm not sure if when you choose that setting, it's zombies always run, and it's bad enough when you get pretty far into the game and you go in a house and 2 or 3 ferals come bursting at you. I couldn't imagine day one immediately zombies are running at you. I really wouldn't like that, because you're not going to have enough stamina to outrun them, and you're not going to be enough weapons to outrun them. So it looks like we gained another level. And we'll just keep going down this path. Let's see how we're doing. Got 1,700 sand. 1830. I might stop digging here in a second. I'd really like to go ahead and start putting some more frames down. Kind of give you an idea of what we're going to do before we end this video. You know, you call it a cliffhanger, so you can kind of see what's going to happen. Hopefully you can get some good ideas of how you might like to build a platform. I think we are going to go 7 high with this one, and then we will actually be standing on the top of the 7th block. So we know we got quite a bit of concrete being made in, or cement mix in one of the forges. I believe it was 4,000 or something. And right now, we can, based off this, we can make about 1,300 more concrete, because it takes 2 stone and then 1 sand. So we are getting quite a bit of stone here, and plus mining throughout the night, we're going to get a lot more stone as well. I think we're going to be just fine on our day 7 horde of fighting here. I've already got quite a few spikes made. That's going to really help us. All right, we'll just do a couple more here, and then we're going to run back. Definitely want to chop some trees back down on our way back. Throw these down. You see, some of these are the trees that we planted already. Definitely take that. Yeah, it looks like we're probably just gonna have to go out at night and fight them melee with our club. We'll see how that goes. Get a little bit more wood. I know we put some wood back, but I'd really rather not run out of wood. We'll let that one grow a little bit bigger. Get rid of these little ones. Help clear up our visibility. Alright, so Let's see. Let's put these down. All right, so now we're just going to lay this around the outside here. Now you may missed out on why I did this. What I did is I laid out my outside wall first, and then I dug one deep all throughout the center. It kind of does two things. One, it gives you a good outline of where everything's going to go. Two, while you're busy digging and trying not to pay attention, it kind of serves as a good warning for yourself in case zombies come up, because they're going to actually have to jump over the frames because they're on top of the ground. And two, it just it makes it easier on you down the road. There's our frame. So we're going to end up doing one there, one there, one there, one there. Now let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see, we'll do one there, and then we'll come directly right here. We'll put one there, one there. Let's count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to double count that. I think I might be off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, it's 10. And then we'll just run across right here. And I think that's even. Yeah. And then we'll put 2 in the corner. You got still over there beating on something. Now what this does, we're going 7 high from here. So that'd be 1, 2, and then we'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we want to go dead center here. So this looks like that's dead center. And then I'll eventually, after I get this upgraded, I'll put blocks completely around this. And all these will be surrounding blocks. So let's see. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got to go one more high. There we go. So there's 7 high right there. I think that's going to be plenty high enough. What you guys think? We'll count it later. Get these laid out. We know we got to put 5 down, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I went 7 high. I already have 2 blocks down, so that's why I'm only counting out the 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look even. Yep. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now you have an idea what our platform is going to be. Basically, we're going to connect these 2 up top. Then we're going to connect these up top. We're going to connect that up top to where it goes all the way around. Yeah, I know you're hot, but there's nothing I can really do for you, bud. Let's see. Take off your pants, I guess. You're just going to have to get over it. Anyway, we're going to connect all the way around up top. And then we're going to run 1 toward the middle. And remember, we're going to have a block here, 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 here. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and two, 3, 4, 5. I'll end up having blocks after I fill this in with concrete all the way around. So my center is going to actually be a 3 by 3, completely solid concrete. And then I'll connect the outside walls to that. And then I'm going to put some support pillars in that you can actually make out of the concrete. And I'll put one on every side so that it gives extra support. And I may even come back and actually build another wall, say right here, connecting to give us even more support. And now I might eventually put some shotgun turrets up there on that secondary little bridge. And then over here, I'm basically going to build this in completely here. And it'll probably come out another block or so. And then that'll go all the way up. And then what I will do is make a catwalk to connect something from up here to this bridge here, to where we go up the ladder and then we walk across, and then we will be fighting the horde here. And all this in here is going to have spikes. And what I'll probably do is like leave a couple of blocks empty like right here, just so I could get in here and loot and make some repairs and things like that. I won't leave too much out, just leave a little bit there, a little bit over there, a little bit right there, and a little bit right there. And that's where the zombies come in. We kind of kite them around here. But anyway, that's pretty much, that gives you an idea of what the platform is going to look like. I think we've got a lot accomplished today. I think it's time for a nice cold beverage and enjoy the evening, or maybe fit some coffee instead. Who knows? Kind of leave this on us. We did get 1,400 wood. I know we have some in here. I'm just going to stick this junk in here right now. Definitely need to do some inventory management. As you can see, we got log spikes we're doing okay on. I can't remember where I put stuff. See how we're doing over here on our sand. Alright, go ahead and get this concrete being made. We do have 1,000. Looks like we're going to end up close to about 3,000, maybe more. We do have some more there, so let's go ahead and see if we can't make some more. Just 35. That's all right. Let's see, where are we putting the sand? That makes sense, right above the wheelbarrow. We'll go ahead and put that in there too. put some of that in. And they're hot. These are always hot. Alright, so I'll probably put my dirt in over here. Definitely put that in. Move a hammer here for now. Luckily, we're going to get rid of these arrows, so that's good. We do have 71 more metal bars here, which is outstanding. I think what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of iron arrowheads when that gets done. Now, we only have 220 feathers, but as you can see, we got 500 here, another 17 here. And if we make another 220, that'll give us 2 stacks of iron arrows. And then we got those cheap arrows that we can use. We also got these spikes here that we're going to take out and upgrade. Throw them down. Don't really need paper right now. But anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to sign off here. Keep the video short. The only thing we're going to do in the middle of the night is probably finish putting our ceiling in. Continue digging out rock. Continue smelting rock. Continue using the smelted rock to make cement. Continue taking the cement to make concrete. Finish up this. I did, as you noticed, mine over here, right here. Get some more iron. Dig out. I'm probably making another room right here. Throw a bedroll down. And that's pretty much what we're going to do tonight. And then when we come back for day 7, we're going to continue working on our base. Get that thing up and running. At least decently up and running to where we can fight the horde. It may not be the best, but I think it's going to make do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all take care now.